I've got today's pop-up shop item and a bunch of other stuff, so let's get into it. Welcome all my fellow nerds and geeks. That's right, I've got today's pop-up shop drop, and then I've got a few other things that I picked up throughout the last week or so. I did get a little bit of a cool mail call. If you guys watch my channel, you know that the statues back here, all these guys, and actually this print back here I forgot to show you guys is actually from him as well. So this is a Chris Uminga original. He did it for charity. This was for Toys for Tots, so everybody that picked these up everything was donated to Toys for Tots. So I went ahead and picked that up, but while I was doing that I figured I would get another one that was on his website that I've been wanting for a while, and it is the Beetlejuice print that he does. So I'm a big fan of his. You can kind of see over my shoulder here. This is like the Batman art, and then kind of down below, if I get a little scrunch down, it's the Arkham, so bad guys and good guys that he does. So I'm a huge fan. I just love what he does. He did send this really cool sticker that I just realized. Oh, and then Odin popped up here. So kind of in the Bullet Club look, and it is the Uminga Club sticker. I love how he did that there. So that is that stuff. Then I got some Pez. I got a bunch of different Pez. So I did go to the Funko event they had at HQ for games for kids and a lot of charity and stuff like that. I didn't get anything too crazy. My big win from the night off the games was a Pez, and it was the Clown Dumbo, I think they're calling it. Yeah, the Clown Dumbo. This pop is like really ridiculously expensive. If you have it or know someone that has it, it is definitely one of the higher end pops for sure. Then I had a buddy of mine, well, I guess fellow collector, I should say, that is a huge Pez collector, and he picked up a bunch of the Marvel boxes, and he had some extras, and I went ahead and snagged these from him. So I'm still missing 3, but I have another friend who might have 2 of the 3. There is 6 total of the Gamer Deadpool Pez. The only pop I wanted out of this was the Chase Deadpool, so I didn't want to buy any boxes for just that, and I wanted all the Pez though, but I knew there'd be a lot of extra Pez. Unfortunately, these are the 3 that come in the common boxes. The 3 that come in the Chase boxes are a little bit harder to find, and there's a black and white one, a gray one, and a red one that I still need to get. So I'm still hoping to get those. I also picked up the GameStop Spyro. This is metallic. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is the metallic version. They do have a common. I'm probably not going to get that one. And then at HQ the other day, they had the Bigfoots. So they have the Snowy Bigfoot, Yeti, whatever you want to call it. I think they're just calling it Snowy Bigfoot. Yeah, the Snowy Bigfoot. And then the regular old Bigfoot. Now, I really think they need to come out with some flocked versions of these as Pez. I have all of the Bigfoot from before. I've got the flocked ones and the glow-in-the-dark and all that stuff. I would like to see some flocked versions of these guys for sure. I'm trying to run through this quick because I do have a bunch of stuff to get through. This is a completely random find at Think Geek. I saw it at HQ a bunch of times. I wanted to get it, and I just kept putting it off like I do sometimes, and it ended up disappearing. I found it at Think Geek, and that is the Skeletor cereal bowl. I probably will not use this for cereal. It's just going to go with the collection, but I thought it was kind of cool. You got like Skeletor on the handle of the spoon there, so I thought it was really cool. It's just a unique way different thing they have. I'm not going to pull it out because I don't want to tear the package because I don't think I'm going to take it out. So moving right along, I guess I should go with a Pez that I picked up today because it's a Chase. I like Chases, and I wanted to get all the Pez Chases. I'm still missing the Deadpool. I think that's one of the only ones I'm missing as far as the older ones go. And I saw this at HQ today when I stopped in there, and this is the Chase Snaggletooth. I don't think I have any Star Wars Pez. I wanted to get like the Boba Fett ones, and I probably will still get those, but and like the Ewoks and stuff. I'm not going to get them all, but I definitely wanted to add the Chase to the Chase collection. So this is a very Pez heavy video. And then I picked up a couple. I haven't shown them. I picked them up, the other Pop Town Christmas ones, because for my wife wants to put the houses. She doesn't really care about the pops, but the houses she wants to put in her display. And so I picked up all the rest of them, and it was like buy two get one free. And they only had two that I needed, so I bought the two, and I got a free pop. And I went ahead and grabbed the Captain America Snowman, or Cap Snowman, I guess they're calling it. So it was like you had to get a holiday pop. I don't actually think I have any of the other ones on here. I thought about getting the Thanos with the sweater on, but I haven't. I've got so many Thanos pops. So, and then that same day that I was going out, I was doing some pop hunting. I got really lucky at HQ. If you guys follow me on Instagram at Nerdsmithing, you would have seen that I actually got really, really lucky and found something there that I didn't think I was ever going to get, just because I'm not... I like it. I've got the other ones, but it's a con exclusive that I just didn't want to spend the extra money on. But when I saw they had it there, I grabbed it, and it is the New York Comic Con, what do they call it, Pally Pigeon. And I have the other two, but this is the actual jersey, the one that was exclusive to the con. I only have a couple of these actual New York Comic Con stickers that are actually the exclusive con ones. I actually really like the shared sticker for this one. I think this is the first time I can say that I like the shared sticker better than the actual con sticker. But really excited to add this in with the other pigeons. So I thought that was kind of cool. I have a bunch of the Emerald City, like their Crusaders and stuff. So I thought it was really cool to add. As far as the icons, add icons, whatever they're calling it, it is cool to have those. This is a completely random, but have those in the mix. So, and it's nice because being at the con at Emerald City, I was able to get a lot of the Emerald City ones, so that's kind of fun. This is completely random, and I grabbed one for someone else, and so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab one for myself. Although they put the sticker right on the price sticker right on the top. This is just completely random. It is Funko mints. Yeah, Funko headquarter mints. I just thought it was funny little metal packaging. Hey, they're sugar free. I mean, you know. So I just thought that was kind of fun. And like I said, I grabbed one for someone else, so I figured I'm going to grab one for myself. So then moving right on, now that I have stickers on my fingers, a buddy of mine was able to snag this at the store. I was not able to go, and it sold out on, or it didn't sell online, but he said he had an extra, so instead of paying for shipping and stuff, he said, hey, I'll just sell you mine at cost. So I was like, sweet. And this is pretty freaking cool. I love dragons, as you guys know, or may know, or whatever. I've even got one tattooed on my arm. Big dragon fan. I am a big Disney fan as well. I don't have a whole lot of Disney stuff up, but I do. I grew up watching Disney movies, and so I love Disney movies. And I do have the other versions of this. You can kind of actually see Maleficent right here. This is the Chase from Hot Topic. So this here is the dragon glow in the dark from Box Lunch. Now, I have taken this out, and I've had this actually for a couple weeks, or no, not a couple weeks, a week. Maybe a couple weeks. I don't know. I can't remember when it came out. He got it to me pretty quick after it came out, though. I do have the original dragon as well. Sorry about the loud noises. This is the clamshell kind of case. So the glow on this is amazing. So you guys will be seeing the glow up here like normal. But it is really cool. My one complaint about this guy, and I mean, everything about this is so cool. There was some that actually had the flame right here was a little shorter, so it actually wasn't sitting right. But inside the mouth, I mean, you're seeing it. It's got a ton of glow. My big complaint is with the paint job on the ear. So I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it, but right inside the ear, the horn, there is some like black gunk and white. I'm not sure what it is. I didn't really try and wipe it off. Oh, I guess it kind of comes off. Yeah, I don't know, but the paint, the purple and everything around here is just, it's not done very well. And other than that though, I mean, you're not going to be looking at the back of that ear. That's why I'm happy that it's only the back and it's not on the front, because the front of this thing, all lit up, glowing, is awesome. I love the way they do the green flames. I mean, they even have the green flames on that, and it looks great. With all this, like I said, it is so cool. This is such a cool pop for sure. They did such a great job on that. I need to get the other one out of the closet and kind of put them all together. So then moving right along to probably what you guys all came to this video for. And, oh, you know what? I just realized, look, it's got green flames on the back inside the package. Isn't that cool? So, so what you guys all came here to see, and this video is going to go a little bit long, not too long, but a little bit, is the flocked Coca-Cola bear. So this was teased last Christmas as part of the 12 Days of Christmas. It did not happen. Then people thought it was going to be this year's 12 Days of Christmas because they did have a little emoji of a bear, which ended up being the icy bear. So I do have the big 10-inch version of this because I love my 10-inch pops. But I love flocked pops also, and this actually looks really good. Yeah, they did a great job on the flocking of this. Even though it's white, it's hard to see. It is done really well. There's no like flock overspray. The Coke bottle looks great. They did a great job on this. If you know, if you've got some of the older flock stuff in your collection, the flock is not always the best, and it kind of bleeds over into the paint sometimes, or the paint bleeds into the flock or something like this. The way they did this one, it looks like they're actually individual pieces that were maybe put on after the fact. So they're not like painted together. They're actually kind of snapped in separately. So this is really, really nice. They did a great job on this. Unfortunately, this year I am not going to do my big Christmas setup that I normally do. There's just been so much going on, and we've done a little bit more decorating on the house this year. So I'm kind of thinking that this year I'm going to hold off on it. Maybe next year go kind of big with something really, really crazy. I've gotten a lot of cool Christmas pops this year. So, but I think this is awesome. This is great. I love the 10-inch one. I really wish they would do a flocked version of that. I wish they would have done that first so I didn't have to buy them both. But if they do a flocked version, I will definitely. I want a 10-inch flocked, and I want a 10-inch glow-in-the-dark. I have heard that they are going to have a 10-inch Bigfoot. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that. And if they do a 10-inch Bigfoot, I hope it is their first flocked pop. So that is it for this episode, everybody. Really cool pops, some really cool Pez. This thing's actually super heavy too. But that is it for this episode. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at nerdsmithing. And as always, don't forget to stay awesome, people.